Hello everyone, Almighty here, and today we're going to be finally doing that achievement run on the Runaway girl. Now, if you haven't seen the 3 videos already, I suggest you do before you see me do an achievement run on this game. And before you go, a little bit of a warning. The game is pretty messed up and kind of weird at the same time, but also it also has a very interesting storyline, I have to admit. But anyway, so for today's video, we're obviously going to be doing an achievement run. So, yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so here we are. As you can see on the top, we already got like 15 of the achievements already. So, yeah, this video is gonna be just gonna be us trying to like find each and every achievement in this game. And something tells me I'm gonna regret this because I've already did before. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep you up for too long. Let's just get this over with. Let me just. I believe most of the achievements are just bad ends. Saw the additional story. What's the additional story? There's more to this game than I thought. All right, so yeah, let's get to it. We're gonna start all the way from the beginning. 1. Okay. All right, so I'm not gonna read through the story again. So bear in mind, I'm only gonna read the parts that I'm only gonna read the parts that have the alternate ending. So if you're interested in the story, go to the other videos. But for this one, it's just an achievement run. All right. What should I do? Go straight home? Nah, I changed my mind. I'll just take the usual path. If I change anything from my routine, maybe something unfortunate may happen. I actually believe in a little jinxes like those. That's why I always do the same things, like taking the same path home. And while I have those thoughts right in front of me, bam, my vision is distorting. Of all the things that could have happened to me, I got run over by a car. So that's what would have happened if we went straight home. Bad and normal operation. Don't pick up. It's making me perplexed, but I can't decide these kinds of things on my own authority. If I were to take her to my home, and then her parents would come to pick her up, hey, you, stop right there. You're I think there's a minor spelling error here. You're arrested. Cling. Both of my hands got cuffed. My mind's gone blank and my mouth was wide open trying to digest the what just happened. What? I got arrested? Serves you right, EDP 445. Okay. Both things I got arrested, but it was my only imagination. Bad and scrap. Okay, so yeah, here's another one. In the getting in the bath. I was worried about her skin covered in dirt. I don't think that being thrown away under the rain was the only reason of it. Her body feels pretty cold as well. Maybe I should give her a warm bath. I don't like that bubbling sound. That could only mean one thing. As I turned the tap, the hot water started to flow. My house bath fills up quickly, so just in 5 minutes it's ready for getting in. I need to hurry and warm up her body. Shit! Oh shit! I accidentally skipped. While being lost in my thoughts, the bathtub was already filled up. It's ready, I think. It's the it's the moment I was trying to stand up. I hit my head against it. Are you? I feel like someone's holding. Can't get up. Who are you? Why are you? Are you trying to kill me? Okay. Okay. I drowned in the bathtub and died. Jesus Christ. How do you mess up that bad? The wound looks awful. Leave her like that. To her eyes, I'm just a stranger. If I touch her where I shouldn't, it could look like I'm misunderstood. Yeah, no shit. Let sleeping dogs lie. I always liked that proverb. As I closed my eyes, an unpleasant feeling started to run through my back of my hand. A surgical scissor stabbed into my hand. Oof. What the? The scissors from the first aid kit? My hand got pierced through, so much blood, it's coming out. Okay, bad. Medical master. Oh yeah, she is definitely a medical master. I also know a medical master of myself. Ask Markiplier. I'm kind of confused on the person I'm supposed to be playing. Am I a he or a she? Because it always maybe it's just mistyping or maybe it's just typos. But I always get confused. Like it keeps on I'm a he in the game, but it keeps on calling me a she in the game over screen. I don't know. I'm a little confused. All right. I'll make it myself. Now this is where I get confused. I mean, hey, what could go wrong with home cooked meals? You'll see. Yeah, I've already okay. I like one part of the game. I actually see this playthrough. I actually seen the ending of this. This is the only bad ending I've ever seen. But yeah, let's see. All right, let's eat. Hold on. Let's eat. Going. All right. Hold on. I'm going to cook something. Usually, I just go to the convenience store and buy something, but today's quite different. I've already. I have a girl, a special guest today. She wakes up, I'll let her try man's homemade meal. Although I'm getting hyped up inside the fridge. Getting hyped up inside the fridge. There's only ham and some expired net. What's natto? Well, it's in the house of a lonesome guy after all. In case of emergency, like I still have a cup of noodles stocked up, only require some hot water. Therefore, tonight's dinner will be like I said, what could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong with a home cooked meal? As I looked over the bed, the girl was lying there, had disappeared. Where is she? She woke up without making a noise in this short span of time? Don't tell me she was just an illusion all this time. Bang! Hit me with a strong hit to my head. I dropped to the ground. Yeesh. I regained consciousness and looked up. The girl. She was looking down upon me with a creepy smile. Handmade. When I returned shopping to cook her dinner. You didn't even go shopping. Now here we are. I went to the option to like let her sleep. I think I picked that one. But let's see what happens when we wake her up. I just can't leave her like this. Need to wake her up, ask her what happened to her, the police or I can't speak. I need to wake her up and ask her what happened to the police and take her to the police or somewhere safe. That's most realistic things to do. It's the most. Hey, wake up. Are you okay? I shook her body, but there wasn't a signal of waking up. Hey, wake up. I need to know who you okay. I need to know who you are. Oh my. What? Let me guess. She's gonna have a knife or some kind of weapon to kill me? Can't be. She doesn't wake up. How can I wake her up? Maybe I could try. So, I think this guy's gonna kill her. Her body's warm, so there's no way she's dead. Maybe I can surprise her or something. Stab. Gah! I knew she had a knife. The girl that was sleeping just a moment ago was now standing and staring at me. My eyes. Something stabbed my eyes. What the? A sewing needle. Where did she get a sewing needle? Danger not to wake up. Where did she get a sewing needle? Alright, I think I might have seen this one. Okay. I haven't played this game in like a while, so I kind of don't know what to do. What do I wake up immediately or just open my eyes? Something tells me reverse psychology should do it. Open my eyes. But somehow I couldn't open my eyes. What's happening? My eyelids are stuck together. Ah, it hurts. When I try to open my eyes, something like thread bites into my skin. She sewed my eyes together? Don't tell me my eyelids are sewed together. That little girl that I just helped yesterday did it. Why would you do this? I even took you in all this trouble to help you. Why you did it? Full of anger to her, I rampaged through the room. Without being capable of seeing, I couldn't catch the girl. Middle of the darkness, I just kept screaming desperately. Eternal sleep. Skip. Yeah. Okay. I ask her. First of all, can you tell me your name? And your age? Also where you live? Bit personal, but I would like to know why you were in a garbage dump. I was in a garbage dump? Yeah, I found you there yesterday. It can't be. The girl suddenly got upset and started screaming. I tried to talk to her again. What's wrong? Are you okay? Tried to calm down the desperate girl. Don't say such stupid things. There's no way I could be thrown away. The girl attacked me with a knife. I could. If that's not an overreaction, I don't know what is. You liar, you liar, liar, liar. And just like that, my body got cut into pieces and then thrown away in the Wait, cut into pieces like small pieces? Jesus, how much strength does this girl have? Rude. I'm gonna have to cut this video out a lot. Isn't your family worried? As she heard the word family, her eyes turned gloomy. Family? Did I have something like that? Rough question for you. There's no need. I can take you to a specialist and you'll be in better hands. I'm sure that they'll be able to help you. I don't want to. Says with a smile on her face. Bonk, I got hit with the head with a lid. A kamameshi pot. My body spinned and fell onto the ground. Rice. No. That's the. Okay. I didn't ask for your help. Etta was looking at me with disdain. A memory that should not be touched. Etta, well, I wanted to ask you about your situation. What do you mean? You told me that you've forgotten, but don't you remember anything at all? For example, how does it look when you lived? Your family, the school that you were going to? Silence. Etta was confused and looked down, lost for any words. I messed up, did I? Stepped on a landmine? Stepped on more than just a landmine, idiot. Who cares about any of that? As long as I'm living with you, I'll be happy. Nothing else matters anymore. Oh, what's that? What's this smell? I realized that the smell of gas was Did she shit in the room? Did she shit? Sorry, I'm falling in love. Y'all can read the rest. Yeah, I think she was involved in her suicide as a result of hurting. What? Bro, I don't know. I think she just shat in the room. That's why he couldn't breathe. Talk to the neighbors. Saw a woman close by, so I asked her about the rainy day. Excuse me. The other day in this garbage dump, there was a girl. Ah! As soon as the lady heard my words, she started to scream. You were the culprit. How could you to that little girl? No, wait a minute. This woman was misunderstanding everything. A few moments later, the police has arrived. So please hurry, it's him. He killed. Oh yeah, so I believe. I don't know if y'all watched it or you're just watching the achievement run. I say go watch the other videos before you watch the achievement run. I believe this is like the girl's mother, and that she was trying to intentionally kill her own daughter, and she was trying to pin it on someone else, which she did. Wait, I didn't do it. I didn't kill anybody. That's what a culprit would say. I didn't do it. I didn't kill anyone. I see. We'll continue at the station. Well, with both my hands cuffed, I was taken to the police car. Bad and false accusation. I think. Yeah, don't say anything. Yeah, I believe don't say anything. Okay. She's the only one in home. I wonder why she could be doing. First, I slowly and quietly opened the door to check on how she's doing. Through the hole, I could see that there's an empty corridor. Is she? What are you doing? I heard a voice behind me. Whoa! Ah! I turned around, astonished, and saw Etta laughing. Yeah. Okay. You're so mean. Why are you doing this? Well, maybe you wanted to know about my... What secret? Ooh, bam. Gah! Etta pushed me through the balcony on off the uncovered. Well, that was something, wasn't it? That was... Okay, ask about her age. Is she a student? Ada, I was thinking, are you a student? What? Why are you asking? How did you know? The flow is looking good. Maybe I was too straightforward. How did you know I am a student? You saw that photo in the garbage, right? You terrible trying to seek my personal information. No, you're wrong. Calm down. I was just through. Oh yeah, I think I already seen this ending before. I already saw this ending on the previous videos. Maybe I could get your memory back. I found anything I was going to tell you. It wasn't my intention to hide something. As I said, pulled out I pulled out the photo of her family. Why you did such a thing behind my back? Did you go through? All right. Did you thought? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you thought it would make me happy? Sir, I trust you. Such a shame. Goodbye. Yeah, I've seen this. Okay. Yeah, I've already seen that. I already seen that ending, so yeah. This is an achievement run, so I'm trying to get everything that is bad. Remember even a little? No, I don't want to talk about it. Nothing. I don't want to talk about it. Who left you at the garbage dump that day? Who's the one that? Oh shit! Alarm. Okay. No! No! Bam! It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. You're wrong. 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 Etta was confused. She pushed me and ran away somewhere. Sudden farewell. Okay.
Do you know?
Yeah. Thing is, you would think. Okay, if you, as I said before on, I believe it was like, I think it was like on episode two of the Runaway Girl. You would think that choosing to take a break would save your life. But no. It doesn't. It doesn't. I'm sure that nothing bad will happen if I take a little break. So I took a day off. Hey, anyone home? I'm asking what are you going to do today? Sorry, I'm listening to you. And his hands reached for my neck and started to strangle me. Let's play Lifesavers. Hey, what the hell? I can't breathe. If you die, then I'll try some methods to revive you. Don't worry, I can't wait. While saying so, I suffocated to death. Dude. Hey, to anyone that has a job, never take the day off because this might happen to you. Oh my god. You know what? No, I'm cutting this scene out. Okay. Okay, so I had to cut the last scene out because I thought I got it right, so I zoomed past it. But yeah, I end up getting the bad ending, so yeah, let's go. She's fine. Ed is a young girl. She can help around the house with chores, and she's strong too. I'm sure she's fine without me. I trusted in her while I faced a long overtime work. It got kind of late. I finished my work and got on the last train. Even though I tried harder than the others, it took me longer than I thought. Etta! I opened the door and rush. My voice echoed through the house. Everything was quiet. I could hear the sound of a rope swinging. The rope was hanging from the ceiling, and so was Etta. Visualizing an empty room, I got desperate. Jesus Christ. This is... Alright, I've seen this. I know this ending all too well. Okay, I know this bad ending all too well. The shape was a bit messy, but it tasted good. Filled with the love of Etta too. It's a bit salted, but I think that is because of my tears. Cut it out! Splatter! Stabbed me in the eye with a fork. First with a sewing needle, now with a fork. Etta, why? You don't have to force yourself to eat it. It's delicious, you say. You just said to make me happy. You're a liar. Liar. The truth is, it's awful. I know it is. I do. The fiery image of her fierce anger kept burned forever into my eyes. Gentle lie. Edda's turned into blue as she suddenly crouched down with hands shaking and frightened. Edda, are you okay? Get a grip! With her slim arms, she started to hit her. Stop, what are you doing? Stop it. I didn't have the chance to stop her before noticing Edda's face was covered in blood from hitting herself. Let me guess, she kills herself this way? Edda, stop it, you're hurting yourself. If I stay here, will I be saved? Even if everything's my fault? Face is covered in blood and tears and was moaning in pain. What are you talking about? You didn't do anything wrong, didn't you? I can guarantee you, you're a girl, I know it. Christ. I can imagine that some kind of incident happened to you and your family. I know that you're hurt and you're also suffering. If anything happens, I'll take care. What is it? Is she John Wick? Is she John Wick in disguise? She used a freaking sewing needle and now an umbrella to end my life? No, sir. Sorry, I couldn't protect you. I was thinking about that. I could feel my consciousness fading away. Self-deprecation. No, I can't. No way. Hey, are you going to make me carry you again? My head is spinning. Come on, get on. As I said that, the girl climbed onto my back. Thank you, sir. Another inanimate object. A tube object popped out of my chest. Terrified, I turned my head to look behind me. I saw that Edda was sticking her finger in my body. Sir, you know I'm an alien. If I don't get them... What? What? Developer, you could have added anything else. You could have added anything else to this bad ending. Why did it have to be an alien? That makes no sense. She shows no sign, and I mean no sign of being an alien throughout the story. I mean it. You could just watch it right now. If I don't get them, then living by myself is kind of difficult for me. By the way, when I get the nutrients from a person, it dies. I'm sorry, sir. It sucked out my nutrients and I died. Where she got the gun from. She's called Edda. I found her at the garbage dump the other day. And now I'm looking after her. Thought I shouldn't be unrespectful. So I smiled to her. Hey, that girl, she's alive, right? But the other way wasn't that calm. That girl, she shouldn't be alive. Why, I killed her on that rainy day. I'm sure that I did it. What are you... And there's a gunshot. Bang. An explosion bursted out right beside my ears. The woman's brain blowed up and she fell onto the floor. Oh shit. Cruel truth. Jesus Christ. I choose the long... Okay, I think I might know this ending too. I think I chose the long part and I ended up dying. Something that I want. Everything's okay, just tell me and I'll buy it. I can't think of anything right now. Come on, Ed, you gotta want... don't you want anything? It's because you're young that you can be selfish and ask for anything. There's nothing to be worried about. Then I want that. Oh, so she said while pointing to finger at a duck boat. I can't buy that. Well, it's so cute. I wanted to go home with it. I see, but we can't ride it here, you know. Really? Hey, it's great, so funny. It seems to be better mood after letting her ride the duck boat. Eda, what are you okay? Hold on tight, it's dangerous. Yeah, I know. It's obvious that you don't really, in contrast to Eddie, who had nothing to be afraid about. Why, it's moving so much. Why? Okay, I don't know why, but I get scared whenever I look at the water. Wait, was I really that scared of water? I mean, not really. The level of having a phobia. Since when? Bam. What? I suddenly fell into the water. And sank deep into the bottom of the water. I drowned. Wow, you turned a wholesome moment into a completely fucked moment. I went to the shop without asking for Eda's opinion. Restaurant where I always eat. Okay, I'll have the usual. What do you want, Eda? That I want? Are you serious? What about the kids menu? Or and sausages? No, I want something cute. That's something cute. And what's something cute? I don't know. Cute as hamburgers or. What's tapioca? I get it, but we're already in the shop. Just order something from here. I don't want, but it's my treat. No! Come on. Listen. Chopsticks this time? Bro, can somebody count the amount of objects that she stabbed into me? Pause. I got stabbed with chopsticks. Gah. An angry Eda stabbed me through the heart with a sharp tip of the chopsticks. Dude, I'm telling you, she's John Wick in disguise. You can't convince me otherwise. Holy shit. Stuffed bear is on sale. I can't pay. No, I can't buy it. Anyway, it will make the house cramped. It's quite small after all. I won't have the space to sleep anywhere. Don't you think that's a problem? No, not at all. Eh? Hey, Mr. Bear. When I turned, I saw the huge bear standing over me. I mean, but there's nothing wrong with it. Mr. Bear crushed me and I died. How do you die from a bear? Hiding something. I wouldn't hide anything from you. Did I ever hide something from you? You were always lying to me. Every day you would say nonsense like you were breathing. I've never seen you not lying. That's so? Well, it doesn't matter anymore. We broke up, right? So whatever I do, it's none of your business. It's my freedom. It doesn't have anything to do with you. Bitch. Okay. My ex looked like a demon standing there and staring at me. Actually, it does matter. It's a big deal because... Oh. She's gonna stab me? I came to your house today because I wanted revenge. Okay. I just couldn't forgive you. Die. It's a cockroach. Hey, wait. What is it? Can't go in there. Come back here right now. I knew it. You're hiding something. It's a cockroach. You hate them. What did you say? No, hurry. I gotta kill it. Hey, stop it. I'll do it. Stay here. I could deal with it. I'll get it myself. My ex-girlfriend took a frying pan and headed towards the bathroom. Splatter. That's disgusting. Huh? A child? It's a little... not tell me to. I already seen this ending before, but I still get pissed off at this part. Do not tell me to explain myself. How do you get a cockroach confused with a human child? Max looked at Eda's corpse in silence. It says here that there's a secret ending. Like here, I go to achievements. Shit, I accidentally. Shit, hold on. So see, if I go to achievements, alright, I already got like most. I already got like most of the achievements. Good. Okay, so yeah, there is an additional story here. And I kind of, damn it, who the fuck are these people? Okay, I don't know how to get it. I think I'm gonna have to like get like every achievement to unlock the additional story in this game. But yeah, we're gonna have to see. Alright, I already seen this ending. Grab the handbook. Yeah, this fucker was crazy enough just to kill his own ex. Well, I honestly, I don't know. I don't even know why I was surprised from before. Because we just happened to found. Because we just tried to like. I don't know. We picked the exact same answer of saying that there was nothing. That there was like nothing inside the house. Like nothing at all. I would never lie to you. When we picked the we would never lie to you option. She came back for revenge and stabbed me. So honestly, I don't see how they're any different from each other. I hit the back of my ex-girlfriend's head with an ashtray as she was about to leave. My breathing was rough, my shoulders were moving up and down. My ex fallen onto the floor and liquid was spreading out from the head. I killed her. I really did. Ha 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 ha. Sir. Behind me was Eda, standing there with a bewildered face. Eda, oh, you were there. Gentle lady was just gave some money. With it, we could buy a lot of things. I could give you anything you want. Ha ha ha. I don't want. I don't need anything. So just watch. Just watch. I grabbed the ashtray again and hit Eda on the head with it. I don't want to hear that anymore. Financial trouble. That's you. I'm the kidnapper. I'm the bad guy who kidnapped you, Eda. You liar! It's true, the society thinks that. Sir, you can't say that. The society doesn't know anything. I believe you, only you, sir. Why didn't you say anything? Do you hate me? Yeah. Sorry, sir. The girl opened the front door and went out to the rain. Facts reported. That can't be. Hold up. Sir, I don't think so. What? Why? Because I'll become a criminal even if I tried hiding from you. You might found one day. Our relationship will be over. That's impossible, sir. You saved you. Why should that happen? No matter what people... It's a crime. You just don't understand it now. Suddenly stood up and walked over to the veranda. There's no point in being... What just happened? Let me look at this. Desperate to find out she couldn't be her anymore and committed... Well, I know that, but what did she even... What the hell did she even use? Skip. The beginning I thought that I should report it to the police. Doing so, going to the police or health care center, that way Etta could be protected as a poor child that was left on the garbage dump. But now I know that Etta was being abused by her family. She would have been probably taken away and then returned to her family to be abused again. Oh wait, no, skip. It's not true. Those words that came out seemed like they had read my feeling. I couldn't hide being upset because you're my child. I'm your parent. Don't try to sugarcoat it, eh? I'm not supposed to be here. Me being here is just a nuisance for you. She went to the kitchen and reached a knife against her neck. I'm sorry, sir. I wanted. Jesus Christ. To buy, but I was confused when I looked at the price tag. $400. How can a single piece of clothing cost that much? All my clothes cost $10 to $20, so how could I live with $400? Damn, $400 for some shoes? Must be buying them from Gucci or something. Alright, I can't buy it, eh? Told her the reason, but Etta reluctant. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry for saying that, but I wouldn't buy anything. That's just too expensive. You're right, Etta? What? Etta pointed to the big one. Oh yeah, it seems that there's a lot of variety here. Which one do you want? Did something catch your attention? Well, Etta was thinking. I took a look at the price tags of the shoes lined up. Expensive. All of them are. Sorry, we shouldn't look. We should look for another. Prices are awful. We should hurry up and finish here and look for another shop. I see shoes are expensive. Yeah, let's try a bit. Let's try to save a bit. Right when the moment something. A needle again? This time to my throat? Sir, you're so mean. Etta looked disappointedly, tears from her eyes. You said that you were going to buy me anything. Are you deceiving me? I unspokenly apologized. An unspeakable apology came out of my throat in the air. Catchy. Okay, so yeah, I think I might be able to get every ending in here. Buying her toys, and so it doesn't change the fact that I committed a crime. Even if I would be kind with that, I'm already a criminal. Sure that she would be happy if I gave her crowns. She would best, but I know, you don't have to tell me, but I had to forgive me. Oh, what? I said I didn't want to buy them, not run away. What? Throw away the toothbrush. I need to get the situation as best as I can. Need to erase any traces of Eddie living here. Having two toothbrushes is not good. Tucker, I'm coming in. Policeman came into the house. I was able to get rid of any evidence in a short amount of time. Well, from who are these shoes? They aren't your size. It looks like girls' shoes. Are you trying to hide something? The policeman gave a signal, and I was held down. I don't think that the place would be, but just in case, I bought cute clothes I bought from the garbage bag, cramped them up, so he can't guess what's inside with a glance. I tied the bag and threw it out the veranda. Okay, this will do. Sir! In front of me, Etta standing there with a hollow expression. Why did you throw it away? It was a gift from you. Etta, it can't be helped because... Bam. Bye-bye. She pushed me off. I went over the balcony. Okay. I get he's trying to be creative, but why? I'm not gonna even question it. Whatever. I understand. See you, Etta. I've lost her. Like everything, all these days were just an illusion. Accepting my crime, she will return to a normal life. This is a relief from now on. Thank you, sir, for everything. I've always been really thankful to you saving me. While both my hands were getting cuffed, Etta got taken away. Please forget about me and be happy. This will be our last promise. We'll get detained and taken away to different places. We won't see each other anymore. This will be our last farewell. But I had one wish. Someday I would like to meet you again. Drink coffee together. Not melon juice, right? I'm sure I'll be fine by then, because I'll become just like you, sir. She got in the car. After a moment, she already left my sight. That end. Yeah, there. We need to escape from here. Took the girl with me and dashed out of the place. And it doesn't resist and followed me without hesitation. Following this path, I'm sure that there is the true happiness. There's no doubt about it, I said to myself. So the day before our escape overseas, we went to a certain coffee shop. For only one reason, Etta said there was a person that she had to see for the first time, no matter what. Being a fugitive, I would greatly prefer to evade any kind of interaction with others, but Etta was throwing tantrums at me, so the only choice I had was giving up. Nevertheless, who could be the person that she wanted to see one last time? Oh, this is new. Is this the secret? Is this the secret ending? Hey, over here. Ugh. It's the lady. So the person she wanted to see was her? I just kind of broke up with her, and I just still had to give her back the money I borrowed from her. I'm in trouble. Etta, are you hurt? Everything's okay? Are you eating properly? Yeah, I'm good. Tekeru gives me lots of food. They embraced each other, relieved of their anxiety. I see. You're doing fine. I'm glad I saw the news and I got worried. It's quite the big fuss, isn't it? Hey, you're right. It's better if you go aboard as soon as possible. Sorry for dragging you in. Don't worry. It's for the sake of Etta. I'm really thankful, miss. I guess I believe this is like the additional ending part. Observe in silence. Alright, this is all new to me. I'm gonna try to get the bad endings here. Take care. Be careful out there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll be okay, Takeru will be with me. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm actually worried about leaving you with Takeru. Sorry for being that useless. Don't say that. Takeru is so helpful. If you say so, then there's nothing to worry about. Take care too, miss. Sure, until next time. Bye-bye. Takeru. Yeah? Protect her, okay? You don't have to tell me. By the way, you have to give me back the money. Sorry. When everything cools down, I'll give it back. I see. And well, what, do you need something else? Be careful. I'll be careful. Suddenly, my ex gave me a smile. Brings back our memories from when we started dating. And I waved our hands and said goodbye to my ex-girlfriend. I don't care if I have to escape to the end of the world to be together with Etta. I don't care how could I look. Everything I do is for Etta. I'll protect her, run away as far as I need. Yeah, I thought I had a strong resolve. I'm sure that right now the police are searching for me all over the country. I started to think about the worst outcomes. Without a place to stay, no money, sleeping in a street, looking for roofs to cover from the wind and the rain, or camping. Being a wanted man, my face cannot be seen in public, so I to be leaving every day disgusted. I don't know when those days will come. So far, we'll be fine, but something unfortunate could occur and break our spirit. I don't know how much long I'll be able to protect Etta by myself. If I have to give, okay. If I have to give, is there anything that I could do now? Commit double suicide. Dude, this video is gonna get flagged. It's gonna get flagged. Everyone knows that it's a stupid answer. We don't have another choice. I picked up the necessary items from home center and looked for an uncrowded place. I need to make sure that will not suffer. It needs to be as painless as possible. Thought the risk of failure, that surefire way to die, is better. Hey, where are we going? Tekeru, what will we do with all these things? Eda started to interrogate me without hearing a reply. Hey, Tekeru, where are you? What are you into? Can you tell me? Tekeru, why aren't you answering me? Shut up. I'm going to die. I'm getting prepared for it, alright? Now, be quiet for a second. Eh? I screwed up. I didn't mean to yell at her. I'm not to claim it in any way because I'm going to commit suicide. When people's right close to their end, they become quite careless. Wanted to save you, but there's no way. It's impossible. If we die together, everything will be resolved. I'm going to kill Etta. Then why you saved me that time? If you hadn't picked me up from that trash, then I would be dead already. If you picked up, then take responsibility until the end. Didn't you want me to live? Without thinking too much, I realized how stupid I was. Just like she says, there's no way I could kill her. But as for me, I'm already screwed. The police will keep chasing me no matter how much I run. Eda, I want you to have a home. You still have the opportunity. And then I'll be able to die alone. Tekeru, you're an idiot. I want to be with you. She started to cry, with long streams of tears dropping from her eyes. Don't cry, stupid. You're making me cry too. Ooh, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna act that out. I started to cry too, as loudly as her. Don't say that. You're going to die alone. No, no, no. Nearly an hour, we sat together in a nearby grass field. And I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I won't say something like that ever again. You screwed it up, Tekeru. I'll definitely take care of this. Okay. A well-aged adult man and a child loudly crying together looked like a hellish scene. I cried without a care, but now, just remembering it makes me embarrassed. I swore to God that I'll never make a mistake like that ever again. Beyond a huge window, a large number of airplanes were aligned. Wow. Okay. I wonder if she was already forgotten in the failed suicide attempt the other day. Being in front of planes, Etta looked very amazed. Together, what happened earlier, all my doubts were gone, and my mind was clear. Tekeru, what are those? They look so huge. Those are airplanes. What's an airplane? It's like a ship, but it flies through the sky. We can go overseas on it. Eee! Why? I hate my life. Why? We're going overseas. It's like a trip. Yeah, soon we'll be leaving Japan. We'll finally will finally be running away overseas. I hope that now I'll be able to say goodbye to the police. It's going to be my first time on an airplane. I'm so happy. During the flight, you need to be quiet, but for now, we are okay. Yes, I'll be a good girl. Got in the airplane, looked for our seats, and then adjusted our seat belts. As soon as the takeoff, we ordered some drink. We were offered some drinks. I thought that said ordered. Cabin crew, would you like something to drink? What should I drink? I'm kinda tired of drinking coffee, but I like something warm. Ed asked for some apple juice. Having a change from time to time isn't bad. I'll have a consom. The flight attendant poured me some warm soup in a paper cup. Drinking in planes tastes very different, right? Let's see. I'll have a sip before it gets cold. So good. Tekru, what's that? I could see the steam. Is it hot? Yeah. I always drink coffee, so I asked for consom. Consom sounds delicious. Wanna try? It's okay. Thanks. I gave the cup to Etta, and she started to drink with high hopes. Thank you for the meal. Hey, you drank all of it? What about me? It was delicious. I couldn't help it. Was the consom really that good? Yeah, very good. I want to have another one. Oh well, what am I going to do with you? And just like that, my drink just had disappeared. At least I had one sip. But Edda's pleased, so that's what much better. And now, let's enjoy the flight. All things happened to us after followed by the police, but we've eventually escaped aboard. At first, I had Edda in mind, thought to stay in country. However, since we were heavily searched by police in Japan, we didn't have a place to go back anymore. Where did they go anyway? The blue sky and the blue of the sea extends as far as my eyes could see. What did they go to Cancun or Hawaii? The freedom that I yearned for was now spreading upon me. We've been on the verge again and again, and now we'll have nothing to worry about, finally in peace. I have experienced my heart broke it, and I almost killed myself taking Etta with me. Right now, I feel everything is solved. Takeru! Overwhelming the sound. The waves, a voice echoed. You were here, I was looking for you. My bad, I wanted to take a good look at the sea. See? It's beautiful. Yeah. Takeru, can I ask you something? What is it? Don't you regret it, having to escape because of me? As I wondered those words, I started to wonder. If that day escaping was really a good decision, didn't I impose my own self-judgment upon a helpless small child? I wonder could she be thinking about right now? Running away with Eddie. I have no regrets. How could I regret it? Certainly this fugitive life was too hard. I did thought about giving up. But when you're by my side, I feel like I could do anything. I realized that everything that I did for you was actually for my own sake. I enjoyed the time that we've spent together. I wanted to stay with you forever I wanted to stay with you and never let you go. I was saved by you. If you weren't with me, I couldn't do anything. It was really selfish of me. So, if we can be together, I don't mind becoming a kidnapper. Now I'm looking like a real criminal. Sigh. Disgusting. You can say that again. Of course not. You're so cool, Takeru. Tekeru's a hero. I want to be with you too. Eda. I'm going to cry. Tekeru, you're always so clumsy in front of me. You're just... Oh my god! You're just like my ex-girlfriend. From now on, we'll always be together. Yeah, I'll be in your care. And then, laughing together, we made our way back home. Tekeru, I'm hungry. Well, okay, I'll make you some pasta when we get home. Yay, then let me have you a drink of appreciation. I'll make you some coffee. I see. You know how I like it, right? Milk, two spoons of sugar. While holding her hand, I promise that I'll never let her go. Happy end. Wanted kidnapper. Scenario graphic. Okay. So this has two endings. I assume it has two endings. I regret it. Truth is, regret it a little. That day if that day I hadn't run away, everything would have been solved. I still wonder if I've stole your future. I knew it. Even after hearing my reply, she looked the same way as always. I'm really thankful to you for bringing me here. And what do you mean? Let's take different paths for our futures. Said those harass words. I don't know how you say it. Harsh. Oh no, I think that's harsh. I don't know. Words smiling like that. The words I never wanted to listen to. What are you talking about? Then what was the point of coming here? Because of me, right? Tekeru, you gave up everything for me. That's right. If we separate now, all our efforts would go in vain. Of course not. The choice we made wasn't wrong. So, from now on, it's your life. I want you to live your life, not for me, but only for your own life. Are you serious? Yeah. Why you say those things? If you aren't with me, then I have nothing. No. Can't keep being like this. If I stick with you, you wouldn't live your life on your own. Want to choose a path that we could make the person that I love so much happy. So that you can think like that as well. Eda. Thank you for being everything. Please be happy. I stood there while Eda walked away. In the middle of the sea, her surely steps on the sandy beach echoed. No matter how far I could be, I'll be always looking after that figure, fading away and moving on. Alright. Was this the prequel? I never. No. Okay, so alright, let's get back to trying to get the bad endings now. Say the pharaohs. I'll let you pay you my debt. Just wait, please. I'm sorry, Tekeru. Eh? Thought that my ex would be looking down on me, and suddenly all the customers in the store jumped on. Oh shit! What the hell? Stop it! Get off me! Ah, Tekeru! In just a blink, I wasn't able to move anymore. Damn it! Was it all planned? No, wait. You betrayed me. Forgive me. This is for Eda's sake too. Why? I trust you. How could you betray me like this? This can't go on anymore. Fred, why can't you understand it? How could you? I got restrained and Etta was separated from me. Bad one. X for betrayal. Leave Etta. Without telling anything, I took Etta to an orphanage. If this institution takes care of her, she will have a much better life. Near the gate, I gave Etta a push on the back. Go on. Eh? It looked back with uneasiness. She didn't know what was going on, why she was being left so suddenly. Tekru, what's happening? What is this place? Better for you to stay here. No, I want to be with you. You could live in a more sustainable place. Suitable place. Better than being with me. Be able to have a good life. What are you talking about? I don't want this. If we are together, you won't be happy. That's not true. Being together is what makes me happy. Something wrong? Can I help you? Nearby guard from the institution talked to us. Take care of her. With that, I ran away, leaving Etta in that place. I'm sure that Etta chased me, but I ignored her. Forgive me. I'm sorry. Sorry. I kept running while screaming apologies inside of me. Goodbye, Etta. Illegal dumping. I chose double suicide, hoping it was a bad ending, but no, it ended up being part of the story. Okay. Getting the usual is the best. I'll ask for some hot coffee. Sugar and milk, like always. Like some hot coffee, please. And in that... what's gonna happen? The airplane started to shake and it went down like a roller coaster. Jesus Christ! From the huge impact, the loud cries of the passengers echoed far away. The plane that we were riding crashed. Jesus. Alright, okay, we're missing like some of the endings. There's also a prequel here. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's like an additional story here. Let me. I have time to continue this. Yeah, this will be like a long video, but hey, it's whatever. Okay, I'm gonna have to edit. I'm gonna have to cut like a bunch of parts out. So just to like shorten it. But yeah. So I'm assuming that the additional ending has to be the prequel, right? Oh, so we're... My name is Etta. So this is like the story for Etta. I am a little girl, good for nothing. I have heard that my name came from the Edo period, where the words Etta and Hin were used. I don't know why I was named like that. Dad usually said laughingly that it was because of my life. I didn't have value. And that Dad someday never came back home again. I asked Mom, but she told me that it was because of me and hit me. It seems that everything was my fault. My mom works very hard, so she is often away from the home. That's why I'm in charge of the house of chores. Even if I do my best, she gets angry with me, hitting my face with all her strength. I don't like to feel pain, so I have to try my best not to upset her. How it's like to work. It is a shame that I can't understand how mom feels. She's she's tired, so I gotta give her all my support. If I did well, she wouldn't get angry with me. It's all my fault, not being able to do. I must be a failure one. Good morning. When I entered the living room, my mom was just putting on her beautiful makeup for work. Mom works in a supermarket during the day. In the night, she entertain, and at night she's at entertainments for. She's a stripper. Because of me, she has to work all day. Remember to take care of the house. Don't cause more troubles to me, okay? After saying that reminder, she's left without hearing my reply. Yes, Mom. Kind of replied to her, but she doesn't really listen to me anyway. That I was left alone in the quiet room. Let's see. Once again, my time in solitude has begun. I gotta help my mom. Do the cleaning. I'll clean, I guess. Yeah, I didn't use the vacuum recently. Well, even if I clean, my mom doesn't notice it. Hey, cleaning is the best. Makes me feel refreshed. Let's see if it was around here there. Between the rubbish, I tried my best to take out the vacuum cleaner. Somehow I took it to the living room and plugged it in. But there, okay. The vacuum cleaner was heavy. It made me lose my balance. Oh, she died. Crash! When I looked up, the nozzle of the vacuum bumped on my mom's dresser and broke her mirror. Mom's dresser is broken. While cleaning, something very precious to my mom got broken. My hand started to shake thinking of the image of my mom's fears with me. No, what should I do? While thinking, I started to pick up the broken pieces of the mirror. If I die, my mom can't get angry with me. No, I'm afraid of dying, but I'm more afraid of my mom being angry. With any doubt, I took the pieces of the glass and cut. From the wound, colored of secretions started to burst out, and the floor got stained with red. Goodbye, Mom. Yeah, that's right. Now she can't be angry with me anymore. I'm so glad. Well, that was something. Hold on, let me check. I'm pretty sure all of these are additional endings, right? And that was an additional ending 7, right? Hold on, I'm trying to see something. Yeah, I guess this is it. Yeah, maybe I should. What the hell happened? Maybe I should do the laundry. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Maybe. I decided to start with the laundry. Yesterday, the laundry machine got completely filled. I'm sure that Mom would be very happy. Soap in, turn it on, and done. I do my best to see my mom's happy. After washing and drying the laundry, it's time for a little rest. Phew! Shirts were quite heavy because of the water. Even with a small body, with just some effort and time, I was able to dry them. Took all my breath, but this was a very great success. Doing the laundry in clear days like today feels great. What should I do next? Edo is not done yet. I like to make my mom very happy. Gotta do my best. Let's see, more chores or... With the right timing, my stomach started to growl. Seems that I got hungry. I haven't eaten anything since this morning. What should I do? Make something myself. Yeah, today I'll make something by myself. With the money from my allowance, I was able to buy what's onigiris? What is that? From the convenience store. Today I thought about cooking something with whatever we have in home. Filled the kettle with water and boiled, then poured it on in an instant ramen that I took from the shelf. In 3 minutes it will be ready. Some hot water will do. Saw Dad making lots of them. After 3 minutes the instant ramen noodles were done. Every sip my body got warmer and warmer. So good! When I cook by myself it seems more delicious. Or it's all in my imagination. The warm meal tasted like happiness. As I was calmly eating, suddenly the door ringed. It's still a bit early for my mom to come home. Who could it be? Through the people, I saw a grim man standing at the door. Ah! The man who visits us sometimes. Whenever he comes home, Mom always have a fight with him. Hey, are you there? Get out! I know you're in there. Give me my money back. Is it a pimp? The man raised his voice and started to hit the door. He's so scary. What am I going to do? I checked the door was locked and quickly moved away from it. The slams on the door kept going. Looked like it could break in any moment. If he finds me, I'll be hurt. I don't want that. I need to hide somewhere. Well, logically, he would probably hide in the bathroom because you're able to lock it, but like I said, I'm trying to get every bad ending in this game, so I don't have to. So I have less to do. Decided to hide in the closet. Phew, I'll be safe here, I guess. Checked the door of any openings and closed it. Then I slowed down my breath. Please don't come in, please. Please help me. I clenched my hands and prayed. Then I tried to survive. Think that I'm a bit tired. While I was hiding inside of the closet, I fell asleep. Damn it! Nostalgic scenery. That day I remember that the weather was especially bad. Outside the snow was falling, and inside the tatamai was getting filled with bottles of alcohol. I'm sure that Dad will... my ear kind of hurts. I'm sure that Dad will still stayed home yet. Just before leaving, Dad was very furious because he got fired from his job. Mom was working in a prostitutional shop, so she wasn't coming home anytime soon. I was alone with my dad at home. I slightly opened the sliding door and looked at my dad, who was drinking in the living room. Hey, what the hell are you looking at? Don't peek at me. drunk look, Dad noticed me and shouted to me. He was quite angry. Ugh, my head hurts. So bad, damn it. Damn, why does it hurt? Hey, are you tired? Yeah, of course. Go to bed now. Dad, is there anything that I can help you with? What? I don't have. Oh wait, I don't want to have any more trouble. Got fired from my job. Do you want me to tell you how I am? Do I even have to explain you that? You already know everything. Right now, are you making fun of me? You piece of trash. My dad raped by crouching down. The strike from my dad. Dodged to the right. Ah! Dad's face was bright red in anger because I dodged his punch. You got saucy. You should just endure and let me beat you up. Don't say anything. Don't say anything and be my sandbag so I can be distressed. You don't even know how hard I try, do you? I don't have a job. My wife makes more money than me. Can't even understand how I feel. Wrong, Dad. I know that you try your best. You always come back home late and everything. Everything that you do for me is for our family. I don't know much more, but I'm really sure of that. It's the dad I love the most. Hedda. So sorry your dad wasn't like this. Edda isn't Edda isn't garbage. I'm the one who's useless. That's why I got fired. A failure. Of course not. I love Dad doing his best. And when I opened my eyes, I saw a low ceiling. Seems like that I have fallen asleep in the closet. I knew that everything I saw was a mere dream. It's been so long since the last time I saw my dad's face. And where? Hold on, guys. Here we go. Dad, where did you go? It was almost 8 p.m. Oh no, I slept too much. My mom was going to arrive soon. She'll be tired. It'll be glad if I don't feel any pain. Coming home, what should I do? Camille. Oh yeah, my mom will be hungry, so I should cook her something. I'm sure that a warm meal will make her happy. I boiled some water and prepared an instant ramen cup. It'll be finished just in time for when Mom arrives. Did the laundry and a meal too. She'll be surprised. Maybe she'll fall backwards because of the surprise. After so much, she'll be glad. Feeling excited with high hopes, I waited for my mom. Phew, everything's done. Today was a good day. Did the laundry and cooked too. I'm sure my mom will be happy. But I realized that I'd forgot about something. I didn't clean the house. The vacuum cleaner is too heavy for me. I can't use it. Maybe I'll try it next time. I can't exceed myself. If something happens, I'll get scolded again. The last time I tried to clean the kitchen, but I spilled water everywhere, so there are things that I can't do by myself now. It was already 11 p.m. but Mom wasn't home yet. I'm bored. I'll watch some TV while I wait for my mom. When I turned it on, a documentary program was showing. Let's see, youngsters that became independent sending messages to their mother on their birthplaces. Oh, thank you letters. Thank you letters. Should I write one for my mom too? Draw a portrait. I think draw a portrait. Instead of a letter, I could draw for her. She'll be happy. Here we go. I'll draw a portrait for her. I took a ballpoint pen, a white leaflet. I don't know what that is. From the desk and started to draw a portrait. It's done, yay! Looks so cute. If I had crayons, I could make it more colorful. What a pity. While I was immersed by my feelings of success had arrived. I'm so tired. Mom, welcome back. Wanted to give you this as a gift. Thank you for everything you've done. Is she gonna smash it over her head? What is this? Portrait. I did my best. Really? Yeah, I knew I knew it wasn't gonna be happy. Do I really think I? Eh? Why did you draw me so ugly? Are you making fun of me? It's the same as the bastards from my job? With a dreadful looking face, my mother yelled at me. The portrait made was teared apart in an instant, falling in between us like confetti. Mom, why? Shut up, I'm tired. I don't want to talk anymore. Saying that, my mom took her smartphone and just stared at it. You're so mean, stupid mom. Jesus, oh my God. John Wick, what the hell are you doing? You're hopeless because you can't understand my feelings. Jesus Christ, oh my God. Okay, so there's only like eight endings left for us to get. So that's gonna be cool. Well, I wanted to thank you for everything that this is for you. Ah, shit. Why? Here for the letter that I just wrote. What is this? Thank you letter. You always been the best, so I want to thank you for everything. I did my best, you say? Don't fuck with me. Who in the hell would think is doing her best? I'm doing my best like it if I'd love to. It's because I need to pay for your expenses. It's because of you that I can't do what I like because you were born. What are you saying? Oh, you're lying, right? I wish you had never been born. Those words that my mom said to my face were reverberating inside me, of my head. Why would my mom say that? Does she hate me? What is this? With a displeased face, she pointed at the instant ramen on the table. Must have been hungry. Hey. Are you actually serious? How could I eat those cold and soggy noodles? Don't tell me that you thought that you could have warmed it up with a microwave. Are you serious? Can't even do a fucking instant ramen. You have to put the hot water when you're going to eat it. Once again, you've confirmed to me that you're just trash. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Today I did my best to help her as much as I could. I thought that the day she could be happy. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Why did it happen? Ooh, it hit me on the head. Damn kid, I really wish that you hadn't been born. You should just die. The mom grabbed my hair and started to pull it, dragging me. I dashed outside and arrived to a nearby alley. I believe that my mom actually loved me, only just being strict with me. She was probably tired because of her job. After accumulating so much stress, there are times that you have to let it all out. Because that's how humans are. Sometimes it's inevitable. But maybe it wasn't really that way. Maybe she wants to die because she just hates me. But even so, I hated myself for not being able to hate her as much as well, despite of me treating me like that. It hurts. That was me, who was giving up in the garbage dump, covered in rubbish and trash. I really looked like I was throwaway. The rugged and chilly garbage wasn't any gentle with me too. Just like me, they were thrown away because they didn't serve a purpose anymore. Thinking like that makes me feel closer to the trash. I'm human, but anyway, worn out and left behind like the garbage, I was still alive. Being like that, I was actually just like garbage. No, I have to run. Even I say that, my body was opposed and I didn't seem to move. As if were my cope de grace, the rain started to fall. It's cold. Probably I'm gonna die here. I closed my eyes. Just before losing my consciousness, the last thing that I saw was a big shadow. Who is it? Dad? I couldn't see his face. I didn't know who he was. But when he grabbed my hand, I knew that he was kind. And I could feel his gentle warmth. Another ending. Relief. Okay. No. All right. Now it's time to get the bad endings. All right. We already got the bad ending on this one, so we'll just skip ahead. All right. Look in the fridge. I'm a bit hungry. I have to eat lunch. Inside the fridge there was some fried rice wrapped in plastic. Hey, Mom's homemade cooking. She did it just for me. I want to try it. For lunch, I had the fried rice that Maud had made. Thank you for the meal. When I took a bite, I could feel something. She poisoned it. From my mouth, drops of blood started to fall. Look at the fried rice between the grains. I could see Okay, no, maybe she didn't poison it. She put staples inside it. Mom, what? In shock, I fell to the floor. Filicide is a minor crime. Hide in the bathroom. I quickly decided to run in the bathroom. With my small and shivering body, I crouched and tried to hide. I'm scared. Hurry. I could hear that something was getting close. I raised my head and saw that the man was looking at me through the window. Found you. You're so mean. Why are you hiding from me? Give me a second. I'll be there in a moment. Crash. He broke the window and entered into the bathroom. No, wait, no. My resistance was useless, and the man grabbed my hands. Get your hands off me. Let me go. You damn kid, be quiet or I'll beat the crap out of you. I was caught by that man. After that, no one saw me ever again. Bump. Thought I dodged it, but I felt a strong hit to my face. It seems like that I've got a punch from my dad. Shut up, don't say anything. It hurts. The only thing that you could do is realize that you're a trash and get out. You're trash and get out of this house. Man, I'm sorry. That way I'll have less mouths to feed. Who did you think that Who do you think that paid for your food? I still have to work so hard to earn my own money, all because of you. I told you to shut up. Just hearing your voice makes my head spin. I got violently over and over again without a break. My consciousness gradually fading away further and further away. I eventually died. Jesus Christ. Study. Hey, if I'm smart, Mom will be glad. If I get good scores on my tests, I'm sure that... Oh, right. I was told that I can't go to school. But if I'm smart, I could help my mom more and better too. If I can't go to school, then I have to study at home. I decided to study. Mom's late. She's not coming home today? Seems like that I was immersed in my studies for a while. When I looked at the clock, it was already 10 p.m. Maybe she's doing overtime? What a chore. Yeah, you could say that again. And then days have passed, still waiting for Mom to come back. She never came back home. I'm hungry. I don't have anything to eat. I need money too. My stomach required food. The house, I didn't have any more ingredients. I had no money to buy more. Why aren't you coming back, Mom? Mom, too? They left me alone. They didn't love me. That's why I was left alone. Bye-bye, world. Closed my eyes and said goodbye to the world. Starvation. Oh, I think it's... Oh, wait, I think it has to do something with these. Don't meet. I don't want to meet anyone. Who could even want to see me after all? I'm sure that it's all for the sake of that volunteer. But it's also for me. I want to start a new life completely clean. The day of my release will come next year. Surely I'll be all by myself looking for a lonely sky. Sorry, I decided to cut this part out again and read it. Even if I wasn't by your side, were you happy? Why are you asking me that? Well, I'm kinda curious, that's all. That time I thought I'd make you happy and looked forward to it. It makes it sound gross, don't you think? Sir, you've changed. Yeah. You became mean. Being in prison changed you. Sir, you were the one that saved my life. You were a person that enjoyed life and had fun every day. I was saved by that cheerful, happy... Sir, even if we were apart, there wasn't a single day that I didn't think about you. Without noticing it, my throat was shut. I was unable to make any sound. I desperately tried to hide my tears from her. Pathetic. Can't even say a word. I have to go now. Thank you for letting me see you, sir. Yes, yeah, take care. With a lonely smile, she left the room. From now on, I have different lives. Think that I'll never meet her again. I'd be capable of being the cool sir that I was that time. Give it a try, Ada. So we have gotten every ending in this game. Got all the achievements. Now there is like one more thing. Now there is one more thing, which if from getting all the achievements we unlock one more thing. Illustration. Oh, I think it's just the pictures. Oh. Congratulations. Thank you for playing. Wow. Well, guys, we finally did it. Okay, so I cut the rest of the video out. But this is just going to be a yap session of me explaining how I think about the game. Well, the plot, how it starts off, you play as this guy named Tekeru, a guy that is very lonely and is going through a relationship problem with that other girl that I don't know the name of. I don't think the name has been mentioned. But the one time he decides to take a detour just to clear his mind to get home, he actually finds this girl named Etta inside an alleyway. Now, I'm gonna be honest. The guy Tekeru, he was a little creepy towards Etta. But however, I did like the emotional roller coaster it goes on, because Takeru gets so attached to the girl where at a point he doesn't care what happens to him, even if he's getting chased by the law. Like, it kind of like reminds me of the relationship between Jewel and Elliot from Last of Us. At first, like, Jewel was just like a guy trying to smuggle Ellie through the hospital, but then but the more they bonded, they started to get attached with each other, which is kind of reminds me of the Runaway girl in this game right here. So I do love the story and the build up on this, and the art too. The art is also great too. So overall, and let me talk about the endings. The endings, okay, well, at the jail part of the endings, it's just there's like two endings on that part, but it's just the same ending. There's really nothing interesting. I mean, you have the choice to either like date Etta, or just be Etta's family. And first of all, I find it weird that they're dating with a huge age gap. I know I'm not the only one who thinks that, but hey, a lot of people are into that, so I'm not gonna judge. So it's whatever. I'm just here for the game. That's it. So yeah, I do love the game. I think it's like great. I think the story is great. However, they could have done a better job with the bad endings. Like the one part where Etta all of a sudden turns into an alien out of nowhere. Now that part is just, I don't know. It was just weird and very out of place. Along with a bunch of endings, but I'm not gonna sit here and explain each and every ending. Some endings did not make sense. Some endings were gruesome. Some endings had some glow ups, and then soon goes to shit after it ends up one of them dying. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to say about it. I'm just trying to say that some of the endings in this game just didn't really hit. However, the ending at the beach, I don't know where they were. Were they at Hawaii? I think the ending at the beach was a good ending in my book. That's the only good ending I think there is. So, yeah. What do I think about the game overall? On a scale of 1 to 10, it has great story. It's very random sometimes. However, some of the bad endings, some of the multi-choice endings in there weren't really good, and the one from the jail is just a copy and paste of the other one. So, yeah, I'll give this an 8 out of 10. If y'all want me to play this game again, No, not play the game again. I mean, if you want me to like play some games by the same creator that created this game, then I will. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. Comment, like, and subscribe. And prototype gameplay coming soon. So yeah, stay tuned for that.